Let me just say that we're real excited about having the Viper Club of America help us to reveal our best new Viper yet. The Viper buyer is really important to us for obvious reasons, but also because we really work a lot with the Viper buyers. We get to know them, and I think we get a pretty good feel for what they're looking for in their cars. And with the ACR, what our objective is to make a car that a guy can take to the racetrack on the weekend and really enjoy, bring it out in a safe environment, set the best time for the day. It's a real king of the hill car. The other thing that Viper buyers like is a one-of-a-kind exclusivity. And with the ACR, we've capitalized on that some more by allowing the car to be ordered in any of the colors that are available at the time of the production, in a two-tone look with the black center and then with the body color sides. You can also get the optional driver stripe, which is on our car that we're showing. Also, if you like, you can go with a monotone look and get the normal stripes. So the chances of having a king of the hill car that's also one of a kind is very, very high.
This may not be the prettiest Viper ACR you'll ever see, but it is a very special car. This is the primary vehicle dynamics car used in the development of the ACR. Several track rats at SRT have logged thousands of miles at the racetrack in this vehicle, developing the handling for the ACR. Those track rats include Matt Benarowitz, who is the lead vehicle dynamics engineer on ACR and came from the Viper Competition Coupe program. We have also enlisted the help of championship-winning race car driver Tommy Archer, who was involved in the Viper GTSR program. Some of the components developed on this vehicle include this KW damper. KW is a racing supplier, and they have worked with us to develop this damper specifically for this vehicle. It is a coilover damper that provides user-adjustable ride height and two-way damping, which can be done with the wheel on the car, which is a time saver at the racetrack. We've also developed this lightweight two-piece brake rotor from StopTech. This rotor has curved cooling fins and slots, which work together to reduce fade at the racetrack. We also save a significant amount of weight with this rotor. Another special feature of the Viper ACR are these tires. These tires are Michelin Pilot Sport Cups. They are street legal, but they are basically race tires. You can see by the tread pattern that it's about as close as you can get to a racing slick for the street. They are mounted on what we call sidewinder rims, which are lightweight wheels designed specifically for ACR. The wheels, the tires, and the rotors combine to reduce rotating unsprung mass by 60 pounds, which is a huge performance benefit.
In the 2008 ACR, weight savings was something definitely we went after. On the basic package, the car is 40 pounds lighter than a coupe, than a standard SRT10 coupe. But we wanted to offer the customer the option to go even further with weight savings. So we came up with an option called the hardcore package, and this is designed for the fringe element of our customers who care more about going faster around the racetrack than they do having a radio in the car. So the hardcore package deletes any unnecessary equipment such as the radio, the speakers, amplifier, but it also deletes the trunk carpet, the hood pad, the tire inflator, and what we offer to kind of replace some of that missing hardware is some carbon fiber closeout panels for the speakers, and we also offer the customer a lap timer kit, which they can mount anywhere they want on the inside of the cabin. They can log laps at the track and then download those into their computers at home. The hardcore package all told saves 40 pounds per vehicle, which would bring the total weight savings for the ACR hardcore package to 80 pounds. What we wanted for the ACR was racing aerodynamics. What we've done is crafted a carbon fiber rear wing out of the finest pre-preg autoclave materials, high performance carbon fiber materials, and the shape was literally sculpted using a computer analysis, computational fluid dynamics, to determine what the airflow is doing as it passes over the rear wing. Each section and each slice and angle of attack of the wing changes as it goes from one side of the car to the other to achieve the optimum profile and the optimum form to generate downforce at a minimum of drag. But we planned up front with the 2008 Viper, and part of that was a styling change with the hood. The hood louvers used to be a little bit further back, they used to be a little bit smaller, and what we've done with the 2008 Viper is we've moved them forward and enlarged them to create an aerodynamic balance shift towards the front of the car. The next thing that we needed was a splitter, but what we came up with is the fanged splitter geometry. We call it the fanged geometry because without the track extension in place, there's a scallop in the middle. What we've included with every ACR is a track extension that fits in the middle portion and fills out the scallop and increases the front overhang of the splitter. It actually increases the aerodynamic front downforce by more than a third. The splitter also includes 7 individual kick-ups, and each one of these kick-ups is designed to diffuse the air that's coming underneath the car, again to optimize and increase the downforce. But after all of this, we still weren't quite at our aerodynamic balance target, so we had to add these front dive planes to meet that target. And these dive planes are a lesson learned from the GTSR program. They add the last bit of downforce required to hit our goal, which was 1,000 pounds of downforce at 150 miles an hour. Viper was one of the first car, if not the first, modern sports car to introduce big horsepower. The 2008 Viper ACR introduces big aerodynamics, and that was the purpose, and it was all about going around the racetrack as fast as possible.
Thanks, Mike. I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of the Viper Club of America to give our sincere thank you to Dodge SRT for giving us this very, very unique opportunity to get an early view of this very special vehicle. We thank Steve Sharples, Matt, Jeff, and Mike for giving us a very special orientation to this high-powered performance car that has already become the rave of the press. But you know, there was some other reason why SRT asked that we come here. You remember what it was, Chris?
You know, I think it was the raffle car.
The raffle car.
That's right, Bob. For many, many years now, the Viper Club has been offering unique raffle cars to our paid Viper Club members. Raffle cars are not available to the general public and not available to other Viper owners unless they happen to be members of the VCA. Well, we decided that we'd consult with our friends at SRT and see how we could possibly top some of these other raffle cars that have been given in the past. And I think we've come up with a winner, and that would be the first ACR. Yes, that's right, the magazine cover shot, the car that you'll see in publications for many months to come can be in your garage if you have the winning ticket to the next Viper Club raffle. So be sure to join the VCA if you're a Viper owner, and be sure to buy your raffle tickets when they become available. We look forward to seeing it in your garage soon.
And we can't buy tickets, can we?
No, we can't buy tickets. National officers are not eligible, but you folks are.
If you own a Viper, join the club. This could be yours. And by the way, Chris's tailor will make you a shirt just like this.
But only if you get the winning ticket.